Hey folks, Mr. McStache, and this is day one, because yesterday was a half day, kind of a cheat day. We started early and went up to the beginning, so it's day two, but technically this is day one of ride one of day one. We have left the hotel. We are headed to the St. Louis Arch. We had a larger group that was supposed to go with us, but my group is early risers, and we was sitting around and we was itching and rain was coming in, so we figured we'd probably better boot scoot, and we did. And I'm sorry to some of the people that were planning on following us, but we wanted to roll, and so we did. So right now we got myself, D.A. Bishop, Mike Bodine, and in the car behind them is Throttle Fiend. So welcome to day one, official one of the trip. We're headed from here to the St. Louis Arch and see what kind of trouble we can get into in between here and there. So we'll bring you back in when something happens, because right now it looks like there's a long, flat, straight road. All right, folks? We'll see you in a little bit.
Oh, you didn't know?
I guess we're recording. Let's turn that down. There we go. Hey folks, Mr. McStache, and I believe we are in the vicinity of Abraham Lincoln's hometown. Yeah, there's signs everywhere that says historical spots, Lincoln Museum, personal museum, and I don't know what they call it, presidential stuff. So library and museum, that's it, personal library and museum. So I believe we're in the area of Lincoln's originality, shall we call it? So I thought I'd bring you in here and let you check this out. Looks like a nice little hospital right here. Hopefully we don't need to worry about that. St. John's. So, yeah. This is, I don't know what town we're in. We're still in Illinois, though, on Route 66, headed out to, first stop will be the St. Louis Arch. It is Lincoln Sites, Historic Sites and Capitol Complex on Jefferson Street. So that must be the Lincoln building right there. The Lincoln train depot's down here. A lot of Lincoln stuff. So I would have to say this is probably his Bank Center of Springfield. Maybe Springfield, Missouri. No, Springfield, Illinois, because we're not in Missouri. I don't know. That was Bank of Springfield, but no, that would be, yeah, Springfield, Missouri type thing. So I still don't know what town we're in. If we ride together long enough, we might be able to figure it out. I don't know. We're up to 6 bikes. I do know that. We started the day with 3. supposed to be a whole bunch more, but we took off early. We picked up 3 more. So you can see that back there. But yeah, I thought I'd bring you through here and let you check out the town. We make history. Oh yeah, I suppose if all that Lincoln stuff is going on around here, you do make history, right? Lulu's Diners and Hamburgers. Pretty busy, so it must be good. That's how, excuse me, that's how me and the wife decide where we're going to eat when we're traveling. We look for the busy restaurants. If we pull up on a restaurant, there's nobody in there, we tend to move on. All right, folks, so we got lost in this little town. I was motovlogging and not paying attention, but I think we just missed a jog is all we did, because I think I'm going to get us back on path here. Yeah, this should take us back to where we need to be. Yep. There it is. I wanted to see those statues in front of that Derringer Auto Care over there. Muffler Men, Roadside America. That's what that is. That's why I did that detour. It wasn't because I didn't know what I was doing or wasn't paying attention. MacArthur Boulevard. All right, we should be back on track now. So I'm going to shut you guys off because I need to pay attention. All right, folks, so we are on the original 66. That's right, we are on the original 66. No joking, no playing. This is it, boys. Yeah, how about this crap, huh? We're in it now, boys. We are in it now. Well, it don't get no more serious than this, does it? Woo, doggies. Yeah. Had no idea this was coming up, but here it is. Huh. Yeah, out here in the middle of nowhere in Illinois, we got this cobblestone road. We're only doing about 30 miles an hour. I hate to pick it up because I think it may be too rough on some of the people. Because I know there's sections that are just freaking ridiculous rough. Because cobblestone is rough to begin with, but then if you put a bump or a hole in it, yeah, it's even worse. So, looks like 38 mile an hour might be good for this. Oh, I'm telling you what, oh, that's hot as firecracker. Woo, sorry about that, I got a little excited and had it turned up a little bit. So, yeah, guys, what do you think of this, huh? Original Route 66 bricks. Yeah, think about it, if you remember them little balloon tires they had on them cars, On this crap? Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, folks, what do you think about that? I was teasing yesterday about being the original surface, but there you go. We're going to make it right here, guys. There you go. Original surface, buddy. You don't get no better than that.
A few moments later.
Many sections like this one here has fallen into disarray. There has been a movement to restore Old Route 66 to its original concrete status. But changes in highway specifications only allow the old grandfather section to be maintained as they are. Unfortunately, money and manpower does not always allow that to happen. Therefore, you end up with what you see here. Sections of concrete with grass growing through it that may possibly need mowed soon. It was very rough and very hard to maintain this surface.
Hey folks, Mr. McStache, just wanted to turn this on and take you in through this small town here. These are littered all along Route 66. This one down at that end had a dead man's curve on the original Route 66 is that way, huh? And, but these little towns are just peppered all along Route 66. Then, of course, they all got the, Route 66 Rapid Rockies fuel stop and roadside attraction here. So, I mean, this is, so far this is what we're getting to do right here is just little, quaint little towns that you can drive through. With little signs all along the road, you can see all those. Oh, Scooby. So, we wanted to bring you in here and show you some of this little roadside. We saw a town coming up, so we turned the camera on so we are in Towanda. So, neat stuff, folks. Neat stuff. But we're going to get back at it because you get to staring at that stuff. Next thing you know, you're doing 45 mile an hour down through here. Just kind of flew. But anyhow, so there's that. We'll bring you back when we see some more. All right, folks. Hey, folks, Mr. McStache, and we are in St. Louis, the Illinois side, St. Louis. And we're getting ready to go across the Chain of Rocks Bridge. Not sure the significance of it. I didn't take the time to research all that. But this is an island out in the middle of the Mississippi River, and they're trying to do some restoration.
The stop sign. Turn right onto West Chain of Rocks Road.
Chateau Island, I believe, is what they call it. But anyhow, it's a one-lane bridge. It's all expansion joint, so it's kind of nice to do the Watusi as you go across there.
1 mile, turn right onto Lewis and Clark Boulevard.
We got our green light. Nothing over 8 foot. But here we go. It's actually kind of cool coming across here. Let's get you up here where you can see something. How about that? And here's the expansion joint part. Woo! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Pull your wheels like mad. But that's how it goes. And they got somebody waiting for us to come back through. Anyhow, folks, so yeah, there's your Chain of Rocks Bridge to Chateau Island. Now we are headed up to the Gateway Arch, which is just a freeway run through here.
The next traffic lights turn right.
Let you get out of here, and we'll be back with you in a little bit.
Alright, so we did not make it to the bridge. The path I know, or to the arch. The path I know was closed off and blocked off, probably due to one of the 3 things that everything's affected by. But so we didn't make it to the arch. We was pretty much done for the day, so we jumped on the freeway, done a little bit more of the 66 up through the Missouri side there, and decided to call it a night. Everybody was hungry, or call it a day. Everybody was hungry. Everybody was just done. We had enough riding. Looks like rain might be moving in, so we went to the hotel. We got it, make sure we got our rooms all squared away and everything like that. We'll head out to the Tater Patch or Tater Tot or whatever it is here in a little bit for the dinner. Want to give a big shout out to my sponsors. I got Real Glad Andy and O.R. Woodyard was awesome with helping me out do this. I got those guys on the back all was a big part of helping me with this. Of course, you know the board. I didn't pull it out today right now, but you know the board's there. So, but we are going to say check out our Patreon for as little as $1 a day. You can help with the local vets like these guys do here. So, love on your family, check on your buddy, and when you get back out there, folks, keep it rubber side down. This is probably all there's going to be for today, so thank you for watching day 1, basically, of the Route 66 ride. Thanks, folks. See ya.